Are you worried that, as a vegetarian and vegan dieter, you might lack sufficient protein? Are you interested in increasing your plant protein intake? Hi, my name is Dipeng. And in this video, you will learn what is the best protein source for vegans and vegetarians. But before that, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get notifications for new videos. And don't forget to get instructions on how to get your free guide for losing weight at the end of the video. Many experts agree that a well-planned vegetarian or vegan diet can provide you with all the nutrients you need. Certain plant foods contain significantly more protein than others. And high-protein diets can promote muscle strength, satiety and weight loss. In this video series, you will get 17 plant foods that contain a high amount of protein per serving. Number 1. Seitan. Seitan is a popular protein source for many vegetarians and vegans. It's made from gluten, the main protein in wheat. Unlike many soy-based mock meats, it resembles the look and texture of meat when cooked. It contains about 25 grams of protein per 100 grams. This makes it the richest plant protein source on this list. However, seitan should be avoided by people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Number 2. Tofu, tempeh, and edamame. All three items are originated from soybeans. Soybeans are considered a whole source of protein. This means that they provide the body with all the essential amino acids it needs. Edamame are immature soybeans with a sweet and slightly grassy taste. They need to be steamed or boiled prior to consumption, and can be eaten on their own or added to soups and salads. Tofu is made from bean curds, pressed together in a process similar to cheese making. Tempeh is made by cooking and slightly fermenting mature soybeans, prior to pressing them into a patty. Tofu doesn't have much taste, but easily absorbs the flavor of the ingredients it's prepared with. Comparatively, tempeh has a characteristic nutty flavor. Both tofu and tempeh can be used in a variety of recipes, ranging from burgers to soups and chilies. All three contain iron, calcium and 10 to 19 grams of protein per 100 grams. Number 3. Lentils. At 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, lentils are a great source of protein. They can be used in a variety of dishes, ranging from fresh salads to hearty soups and spice-infused dals. Lentils also contain good amounts of slowly digested carbs, and a single cup provides approximately 50% of your recommended daily fiber intake. Furthermore, the type of fiber found in lentils has been shown to feed the good bacteria in your colon, promoting a healthy gut. Number 4. Chickpeas and most varieties of beans. Kidney, black pinto and most other varieties of beans contain high amounts of protein per serving. Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are another legume with a high protein content. Both beans and chickpeas contain about 15 grams of protein per cooked cup. They are also excellent sources of complex carbs, fiber, iron, folate, phosphorus, potassium, manganese and several beneficial plant compounds. Add beans to your diet by making a tasty bowl of homemade chili, or enjoy extra health benefits by sprinkling a dash of turmeric on roasted chickpeas. Number 5. Nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is a deactivated strain of Saccharomyces cerevisiae yeast, sold commercially as a yellow powder or flakes. It has a cheesy flavor, which makes it a popular ingredient in dishes like mashed potatoes and scrambled tofu. Nutritional yeast can also be sprinkled on top of pasta dishes or even enjoyed as a savory topping on popcorn. This complete source of plant protein provides the body with 14 grams of protein and 7 grams of fiber per 28 grams. Number 6. Spelt and teff. Spelt and teff belong to a category known as ancient grains. Other ancient grains include einkorn, barley, sorghum and farro. Spelt is a type of wheat and contains gluten, whereas teff originates from an annual grass, which means it's gluten-free. Spelt and teff provide 10 to 11 grams of protein per cooked cup, making them higher in protein than other ancient grains. Both are excellent sources of various nutrients, including complex carbs, fiber, iron, magnesium, phosphorus and manganese. Spelt and teff are versatile alternatives to common grains, such as wheat and rice, and can be used in many recipes ranging from baked goods to polenta and risotto. I will share more protein sources in the second part of the series. Like this video and give your valuable suggestions on what topic you want your video to cover next. Also, I am providing a free guide on how to start intermittent fasting to lose weight rapidly. If you are interested in that, click the link below and fill in your information. See you guys soon.